What's going on, guys? Hope everyone's been well. Back for more Girls Frontline 2, and the electric team is finally here. Well, most of the electric team. We're still waiting for Leva. Well, at least I am. But yeah, so this patch actually brought us 3 different stories, as you can see. Interstice of Reminiscence. We've got 404 Found, which we'll be doing today, which is Belka's story. We got Into the Shadows, which is Andoris' story, and also Vestigial Display, which is Jiangyu's story, but hers opens in 6 days. So while 404 Found and Into the Shadows are both out, we're just going to be going through, we're just going to be going through 404 Found and some of the other things in the event as well, too. Hey, what's up, Prime? How you doing? It's like, yeah, I wanted to separate them so as not to overburden everyone. So that way, if you want to just like, see 404 Found, then it's there, Into the Shadows, and then we'll do Vestigial Display once it actually releases. But first, good? It's like, I'm glad. But first, we shall go to events because, where is she? Come on, where is she? Belka. We're gonna try out Belka. As you can see, I haven't tried her out. It's like I wanted to save it for stream and everything. And then tomorrow, we'll do Andoris. But let's see how she is. Belka. Why, this is so unfair, Commander. You must always expect unexpected situations and sudden difficulties to arise during combat. This is a pretty common occurrence. But the enemy units here are so strong, and they have the terrain advantage. I believe that Belka won't lose to something like this. I mean, she's Hyde 404. If she doesn't do well, Klokai's going to beat her. Yeah, you're right, Commander. I won't lose even if the enemies are strong and I'm the only one around. I want to be as dependable as my big sis. That's the spirit. But I want you to praise me more, Commander. Let's start the battle. I found you through Nikkei. It's like, awesome. Nikkei is Saturday. That's what we'll be doing then. So let's see. Belka. She's Vanguard, she's Agile, and she's debuffs. So let's see. Sylvan Vault. What's up, Boot? It's like, welcome. Deals physical damage. The damage is increased based on the number of negative charge stacks on the field. If the target is a boss unit and is afflicted with negative charge, the damage dealt is automatically maximized. Interesting. On chapter 7 now of Nikkei or Girls Frontline. Does Girls Frontline? Yeah, Girls Frontline is on chapter 8. Still waiting for more main story, but they have to get through all the dolls first. That's why. But yeah. If the target's a boss unit and inflicted with negative charge, the damage dealt is automatically maximized. If this attack lands a critical hit, Belka gains Confectness Index. After using the skill, Belka can charge towards an empty tile within the skill's range. Interesting. And Nikkei, okay, nice. Boot is in the house. It's like, what's going on, Boot? Hopefully you're doing good today. Boots on the ground. I like that. She's got Crackling Core. Belka deals electric damage and gains active engagement, which converts her attacks to electric damage and increases the damage dealt. After using this skill, she can immediately follow up with either the active skill, Sylvan Vault, or the basic attack, Nutcracker Shell. Okay, so Sylvan Vault or Nutcracker Shell. Then she's got Leaping Arc. Belka deals electric damage and applies conductivity to the target. She also gains Continual Release. dealing electric damage and stability damage to the nearest enemy target at the end of her action. And it seems that her passive is Forest Secrets. At the start of the turn, Belka gains Confectance Index. Before attacking, she inflicts negative charge on the target and the nearest enemy unit of the target. Units with negative charge take fixed damage under various conditions. Additionally, when such units take targeted electric damage, other units afflicted with negative charge also take fixed damage. Okay. After killing an enemy, Belka gains Concealment, making her untargetable by enemy units. She's got stealth mechanics as well too. Okay. I think I've got the gist of her. It's like for the most part. She has negative charge. So pretty much it seems you want to use Crackling Core first, actually. Because then she can use Basic Attack or Nutcracker Shell afterwards. But let's see. You know what? Let me slow this down real quick so we can see what her special looks like too. Eliminate all enemy units. You got it. So if I do this, that's her special. That's not going to help. He's hiding behind this shield. All right, so I have a plan. Let's take her and move her here. Then see if I can do it. Oh, he's just going to die. Well, whatever. This works. Polly is cute. Oh yeah, it's funny because yeah, I have Polly. I use her as my she's my avatar currently. I think she's been there since the beginning, basically. Oh. Damn. Okay. That's Belka. Well, we read her skills, but we didn't get to use them all because she just kind of killed the enemies. But as you can see, it's like she's pretty strong. She's got the whole negative charge thing to her. So that's interesting. It's like we'll have to use her going forward in the event. So we'll take a look at the other things after we go through the story. There's Diner Gate Jump. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do it before. That way we can end with the story. That way it'll be fresh in our minds. Diner Gate Jump. We've done this before, actually, but I'll let you see my suffering. It's like I've already done it. Actually, I've gotten decent score. But it definitely gets harder as you go up. It's like this patch, they added quite a lot because this was their catch-up patch. Pretty much, well, the merging of the patches. It's like, so now we should be on the same schedule as the CN servers, if I remember correctly. I want that. And that, nope. Oh, I missed it. No time for this. Nikkei previews? What? What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? Diner Gate Jump. It's like, yeah. It's like they always usually release stuff when I start streaming, like companies in general. Oh, I can't wait for next week, guys. Tokyo Game Show. It's like there's gonna be a lot of stuff. There's some stuff already that I'm really excited for. Let's see if I can beat my score. I think it was like 4,000 or something like that. Oh, halfway. Oh, halfway there. And then the game decides to kill me. You have a few Nikkei what? Nikkei OCs. It's like which characters are you using? Aha! Got the boost. Let's go. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Okay. That was close. What the heck? Oh no. Come on. Come on. Hey, new record. You guys brought me good luck. Uh-oh. Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. 52. Better score than last time, though. Then we've got Frontline Survivors. We'll use Doris, actually. Since she's new to it. What does she do? Rate of fire, movement speed are all A. Okay. Few original OCs. It's like I've seen a couple of people draw the like OC Nikes and they look really good. Shift Up should contact them. So what does Doris do? Restores one shield immediately, thereafter gain one shield every 200 enemies. No. Let's regular bullet damage. There's a work order open that just says squeegee. That's awesome. Describe your problem in a few words as possible. Squeegee. The end. Doesn't elaborate further. Sail and Compass, who are part of the Aegis, are two of my... Oh, that sounds interesting. You know, that's true. You would think that they would add more characters to the team for an outfit like, you know, for the Aegis squad, because it's a ship. It needs a lot of people. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did add like a whole team together, like 5 people, 5-man team, because there's 3 of them right now. Well, 3 main ones. We know there's other people on the ship that help them, but still. Let's see. I'm gonna go with this one. Yep. The freaking Ace Cloud makes him go slower. You what? Wait, what? What did I say? Uh-oh. These guys suck. They're pretty easy to kill, though. Ah, see? As I get hit. Uh-oh. I think I'm about to get hit again. Movement speed, go. It worked. Sail is the scout, and Compass is, well, the navigator. Whoa. So, whatchamacallit? She'd pretty much help anchor then, if that's the case. Because that's pretty much what she does. Let's see. Enemies with sluggish take 30 fixed damage every second. Yeah. Let's do that. Step into the cloud. Man, I forgot who it was. Whose kit is basically completely broken for this? I forgot who it was, but I can pretty much just stand in the corner and shoot, and it just works. Come on, die already. Really? Well, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. No. Oh, wow. It worked. That was a close one. This is the kind of game where you need Contra speed gun. I can up the rate of fire, actually. It's like, yeah, we've seen this before. The frontline survivors and everything, but they added it, so I'm just like, you know what? We'll do a round. Compass is the cinnamon roll, and if you make her sad, you can imagine what will happen. Oh, spread, not speed. Let's see. Well, there's that too, actually. We haven't gotten that upgrade yet, though. You know what? Fire rate. Now we'll just shoot faster. Come on. Okay. Large enemy. Let me collect these. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, we got some pull juice. So those two are really the only ones out at the moment, as far as the minigames go. Assault Simulation opens in 6 days. Rhythmic Tempo also opens up in 13 days. Because this whole event is still going on for another 33 days. Because they said, again, this is 3 patches merged into 1. So they gave us more time. Memorial Challenge is also out, which is the usual battles. And also Hidden Challenge too. And then Tracking Challenge doesn't open for another 13 days. But with all that said, it's time to start 404 Found. The irony in that title, featuring Belka. No matter how many times the reverse simulations are done, these pivotal moments are indisputable turning points that shape the future. Let's see. Endorse needs more lightning, that is all. It sounds like DBZ music. Sorry, am I late, Commander? I've just arrived too. I was the one who asked if you could help me sort through my neural data, yet I ended up being late. I hope you won't be upset because of this, Commander. Stop acting overly dramatic, Belka. You don't need to talk like that around me. Like she usually does with Klukai. The nickname for the commander from Sail and Compass. From him is Moonlight. Going to be sweet. Actually, it's funny because the trade boot. How's your fan fictions coming along? I was gonna say you and Prime should get together and create something great. I got what you meant though, Boot, about the music. I can't hide anything from you after all, Commander. But you know what? Sweet talking like that was exactly how I got Big Sis to accept me into the team. Such as... When we finally met after so many years, she instantly pinned me to the ground and even held me at gunpoint as if I were an enemy. Yeah, I can picture that. That doesn't sound like a good start. I had to jump through so many hoops to find 404's secret base. I guess it was fair for Big Sis to mistake me for an intruder. Anyway, when I finally saw her, I immediately threw myself into her arms and cried like a baby. And I recounted all the tragic backstories I had to go through. Vagrancy, displacement, no friends, no companions. And so Big Sis took me in as an intern. That just sounds like pity. It seems that your promotion went smoothly. You haven't written anything much lately? Ah, gotcha. Compass's nickname for the commander is Teddy. Huh. Interesting. Maybe? Because I actually got gravely injured during the later mission, which made me look even more sympathetic. Fortunately, Big Sis saved me and truly accepted me. I'm not sure if that counts as going smoothly, but I was certainly very pitiable. I can see the gist. Though I suppose these little tricks are no longer of use after you've been officially accepted into the team. That's not entirely true. Big Sis isn't a heartless doll after all. Even if the tricks fail, my very real and sincere emotions can still move her. Just take a good look at the results in my neural records, Commander. Alright. Time's precious, so let's get started. So I'm guessing we're going to learn how she ended up in 404 from wherever she was. Like Teddy Bear. Doesn't, what's her name? I think Neve. Doesn't Neve call him Bear? I forgot what Neve calls him. But yeah. Data transmission normal. Neural recollection activated. Good work, Belka. Heh. That's of course. I've grown over the years, after all. Neve calls him Burly Bear. Okay, yeah. Burly Bear. I see. But do not let your guard down. I know, Commander. Alright, so... do they let us use her? They don't. They don't actually let us use her for this. Okay. That's okay. Then we'll get through these. Let's see. Is Belka not wearing pants? No complaint here. She is, but she does have a skin. That's right. We can look at that after. I forgot to go look at her skin. It's a nice skin, too. Klukai. That's Klukai's not wearing any pants though, basically. I should be at home sleeping or playing Borderlands. Why am I at work? I don't know, Rico. All these girls caked up. It's like, speaking of cake, there's Suomi. Okay, it's another battle. It's like I'll speed this one up a bit. There we go. Soma, Ghost, Fox, Rose, and Sunny are part of my fan-made antics. Right on time. No, we want the cake and goodies. I can slow it back down. See? I did complete the commander's orders perfectly. If you want to compliment me, Commander, I'll need to first make sure Big Sis is here to hear it too. Your frame's outstanding performance played a big part in how smoothly the data sorting went. That's a compliment, right? You just complimented me, Commander. Does that also mean I'm becoming more and more like Big Sis? I've always wanted to become a super elite doll like her. Is that why you joined 404? Out of your admiration for Klukai? Heh, of course the Commander would have guessed that. It's only that, despite Big Sis accepting me into the team, I felt like I was never a part of it for the longest of times. Was it because I was the last to join? It always felt like Big Sis Klukai was much colder towards me than all the other members. That's because she is. I don't think that's the reason. As such, I started by following Big Sis everywhere she went just so I could stay close by her side. I even penned a Klukai observation report. Fancy a look, Commander? I'll pass. Besides, doing so will only push her further away from you. Really? No way. Stop following me around everywhere I go. Wait, are you a mallard still in the imprinting phase or what? See how Big Sis gave me such a cute nickname? Yeah. Never mind. Let's keep going. I'm starting to wonder if your relationship ever improved. Alright then. If you say so, Commander, then let's see for yourself. Okay, now she's gonna recall the events. What's wrong? I just remembered something that happened when I first joined Squad 404. I got too impatient during a mission and ended up messing up several times. Not only did I fail to help Big Sis, I also dragged her down with a terrible memory. But things are different now, right, Belka? Of course. Remember to praise me if I do things right, okay, Commander? Okay. You know what? Let me switch her out too, because Moisten the God, she has her new outfit that they gave us for free. Like, it's nice. Let's see. Let's switch him up a bit. There we go. Well, if we let Klukai go first, she's pretty much just going to destroy them all. That's what she does. Depends on how many enemies there are. Oh yeah, there's only a few. So you know what? Let's do this. Hello, nurse. It's already dead even before her special. It's cool looking. I can't use her special yet. That's right. She doesn't have the Confectix index. That's okay. Let's have some fun. Oh, I forgot how wide that is. What is this slow ass speed? What is your thoughts on Soma being the cousin to Missless CEO? Well, we've already seen that she has, you know, there's Jian, her sister. So if there's another one, another part of the Suyin family, that would be hilarious. They just, what they did that, they just keep adding in relatives of Suyin. We just get overrun by Suyins. At least put it in, what? Somer mode, if you're gonna be silly. Zoomed. Okay. I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about, sir? Oh, that's right. They do have that. I forgot how to activate that though. How was it? Battle performance, performance mode, strategy mode? Is that what you're talking about? Modes, I think that is it. You can zoom in. Oh. Like, I haven't used that in so long. Maybe, yeah, I think I have to change the setting somehow, because when I zoom in, it's still just like this. That's all. But yeah, maybe not. I didn't even know there's some over here. Oh, we got a nice look at her outfit, though. Yeah, you don't have a turn, don't? Okay. Oh, let me see. Battle performance, strategy mode, continue. Maybe that's it. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not sure. But you know what? Let's just, I know it does it when you put them on auto. It's like, that's what it is. It's a different setting? Okay. I'll just put it back on performance. Camera angle? Nope, that's not it. Weakness display. Camera inversion. Nope. Huh. Yeah. Oh, wait. Chase camera and auto battle is on. But yeah, like I said, I know when you, like, when it's on auto, it does it. The duck. There we go. One survived. Simply because I forgot about him. Well, the guy's gonna take care of him. Soma personally is the kind and hopeful. She's the nice one out of the bunch. Ah, there it is. This outfit on her, I like that. It's like I'm keeping this. Eliminate all enemies. You know what? They got this. Or rather, Kukai's got this. They're all just gonna explode now. It's so funny. This is how my battles go throughout the game, basically. Playing this slow would make me throw my damn keyboard. Listen, you guys wanted it, so I did it. What's the matter, Commander? What's the matter, Trainer? I've always wanted to ask, why is your attitude towards Michti completely different than everyone? You know, this is true. But it's probably because she's jealous. Because if you think about it, Kukai always usually takes Michti with her and not Belka. I mean, just look at her. She's a lazy, good-for-nothing freeloader who causes Big Sis so much trouble, yet still gets all her special attention. Yeah, see? That's exactly what it is. It's all her special attention. I don't think that's what Michi set out to do. Fine, I'll admit it. I am a little jealous of her. Just a little, yeah. Yup. And it's funny too, because her hair is green with envy. Even though Big Sis would never admit it, I've always treated her as the most important family member in my life, you know? Why can't I be that special companion? Why can't I be the first one that comes to her mind? Why is Big Sis always acting so distant from me? I want her special attention too. Isn't this par for the course for all little sisters? Belka, it's totally normal for you to admire Klukai, but getting overly obsessed is detrimental to you and your neural cloud. I get it, Commander. I just don't want to be separated from my family. If thinking about it this way makes you feel better, maybe it's actually a sign that Klukai trusts you so much, she doesn't feel the need to watch over you like she does the more problematic members. That's how you see it? I never thought of that possibility. No wonder you're the commander. Yup, just doing my job. If you keep being so considerate, I might end up falling for you, Commander. Of course, I do like you a lot already. Thanks, but I'll pass on that. I don't think I can handle it any better than Klukai. Since you're still in the mood to joke around, that must mean we can continue sorting. Of course. I can continue at any time as long as you're ready. Alright. I'll say, let's see. Who else can we mess around with? What level are these guys? I forget. But they're not that strong. Let's see. Klukai is just kind of destroying everything. So you know what? Let's put her last. Let's go with we just got what? We just got Faye recently. We haven't used her much. It's like, and we used Nikita before. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I forgot. They're really low level, so. Soma chose to become Nike after an incident that caused half of her to be gone, minus half of her head. Wait. How did... Wait. If half of her head is damaged, how'd she become a Nike? You need the brain. The minimum. Really? It's like, it's too damn slow. It is funny though. It's like usually playing in 3 times speed and then going back to like a slower speed. It's true. Like the feel is way different. Not gone. Alright, here we go. I got you, Wriggle. There you go. Normal speed. Technically, this is the normal speed, like 2 times instead of 3 times. Nah, it's minimized damage is done. Oof. Because it's like, it's over. So far, Belka's story is pretty much just her and the commander chatting. That accent, though. Like, there hasn't been any, like, tragic or epic, like, oh yeah, while I was wandering around, this happened, like we've seen throughout all the others so far, actually. I mean, she said she was a vagrant for quite a while, so... It's like, I wonder if she's gonna tell us about that. It's like, what the? Just hopped up there. And now they're dead. Her head is not damaged. Oh. It's hard to come by you getting so upset and throwing a tantrum. I almost forgot you were capable of these emotions. Damn. I know where you're going with that, Commander. That's also what I've been worrying about. Losing my temper and making a big fuss like that to vent out all my frustrations. It's not cute at all. I also don't want everyone to see me like that. Are you saying your usual lively and cheerful demeanor was just an act? Not exactly, but even I can feel down and sad sometimes. It's just that those moments don't usually last for long. If I wanted something, I'd fight to get it right now and never let worries drag into the next day. That's one of my greatest virtues. That being said, don't you dare take advantage of that and give me the cold shoulder, Commander. Otherwise, I will get upset, Commander. Please promise me that, okay? Looking at Belka's pitiable expression, I can't help but marvel at the expressiveness of her facial expression module. Of course, a well-behaved girl should be rewarded. I'm sure Klukai also understands this fact now after being made aware of your true feelings. At least from what I know of her, she's not the kind of doll who would turn a blind eye to such things. Wait, what? See, Belka gets it? Killer wife skin? Someone let that person cook again? Oh, it's gotcha. After the incident, Soma became a Nikkei, and the relationship between Soma and Suyin became somewhat sour. I can see that. Definitely. Because we know that she doesn't like those rust buckets. You guessed it right, Commander. My big sis may look stone cold on the outside, but she's always been incredibly gentle and loving inside. So even if I might get a little upset, I won't actually blame her. Let's keep going, Commander. You should really experience that part for yourself. Ugh, you're such a bully, Commander. I am indeed exceptionally capable elite doll full of vigor, but you still shouldn't be teasing me like this. There are 3 elite enemy units ahead. 3! Oh, I was like, where are they? Do not worry. According to predictions from sorted prior data, an adequate challenge will help you unlock your full potential. Plus, Klukai specifically informed me that Belka could easily win against these odds. Heh, that's right. Be sure to pay close attention to my gracefulness in combat, Commander. That was easy. Okay. Let's see, since we're having so much fun today, you know what? Let's take Lukai out. Let's throw in... There we go. Throw in Dancy Doll. They've got this. Soma, what? Soma, do her best to remend the relationship with her, however, going to be hard. Let's take Lukai out. You saw how that went for the hands, puppy. We don't talk about that now. It's funny because every now and then it's like you actually have to play the game. It's like so far they haven't done that again. It's like, but we'll see what they're cooking up with their like next patch. In Soviet Frontline, Lukai takes you out for dinner. That's true. She's like, Commander, let's go. You don't have a choice. We're going. Now with Rose, and this Rose is different from that Rose. So many roses. There we go. Nice. Huh, Commander! Why am I the only one here this time? That angle, though. Do not worry. This is a good opportunity to test your skills in stealth. There's an overwhelming number of enemies, but they have holes in their defense. Lukai did train you in the skills needed to deal with this, right? Oh, we just have to get there? Oh, that's easy. Of course. I'll transmit the battlefield data to you in a bit. I believe that with your analysis... No, wait. What? Is that supposed to say analysis? Yeah, with your analysis and judgment abilities, it's best to complete the mission by exploiting their blind spots. I'll help you too, so don't worry. I understand, Commander. I want to be an elite doll just like Big Sis, so I'll do my best to achieve that goal. Oh, we actually get to use her now. Okay, cool. And it's just her. Nice. Finally. Okay, so now, if I remember correctly, let's see. See, I like this. I actually get to use her. Just remembering what each one does. Now, how long does she stay in stealth? Let's see. Continue release for 2 turns and 1 stack of active engagement. Oh, we'll find out. Since we need to go this way anyway. Negative charge. Yep. That's so cool. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, she can't be targeted. And then we're just gonna run away. Oh, I ended turn. I forgot to check if she can... Actually, hold on. Can she attack? Well, she did that on her own. I would say, and still maintain her stealth. I think she can. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna activate that. Just because. We can leave right now, but I want to test this. She does. Kill it. Pop, 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 pop. Nice. And now we can go to the exit. That's cool. That is cool. What kind of tacos, though, Wriggle? Antic Squad Rose. Story very sad. Whoa. Okay. That's cool. Withdrawal successful. All done. The sorting is complete. Belka? What? Don't cry. I know you must have felt really wronged and hurt at the time, but the misunderstanding between you two has already been resolved. Seeing us embrace each other again still brings me to tears. She's fine. Big Sis Klukai is so lovely. I want to become a doll like Big Sis too. Commander. What is it? Since you know so much about Big Sis, you must know how to do it, right? Please spend more time with Belka and teach me, Commander. Alright, I promise. But you have to let go of me first. I can't breathe with how tight you're hugging me, not to mention how humid the air in the room already is. Despite saying so, you didn't even try to push me away. Do you actually care about me in secret, Commander? Well, I suppose you wouldn't help me sort through my neural cloud records otherwise. I see the Commander does care about me. Klukai and I aren't the only ones who care about you. Then you should stop rejecting my affection. Uh-oh. Deep down, I've always been scared. Scared of being disliked and abandoned. Scared of losing the family I finally got back. Scared of being left all alone. Which is why I kept following Big Sis's footsteps, not just because I admire her, but also to learn from her and better myself. All so I can keep up with her. After the longest of times, I felt I was doing nothing but growing further and further away from her, which made me feel even more lonely. Belka looks a little gloomy. It turns out she also experiences this kind of uneasiness. Invisible lightning. Do you still feel that way? Damn it, Wriggle. Do you still feel that way? If you promise me that you'll never abandon me, then perhaps I might feel better. Although Belka flashes a smile of triumph for a brief instant, I can't tell if that moment was part of her usual scheming. Look at that face. Yes, it is. Let me tell you a secret, Commander. You're the only one I'm telling this to. Not even Big Sis Klukai knows about this. I've been very grateful that 404 came to the Elmo. Now I have a new family member. That's you, Commander. You are now a precious part of my family. So please promise me that I'm all you need, Commander, okay? That's hilarious. That's exactly what Klukai says. I'm all you need. Stop imitating Klukai. Yeah, see? You're the only one I can count on besides Big Sis, Commander. Please, Commander, pretty, please? Now that you're the only one to know everything about me, if you still find me cute, would you please let me stay at your side forever? Just as I thought. This is also how you got Klukai back then, isn't it? I'd say it's at least a little different. It's an advanced version of Priya pestering specifically to deal with the commander. Yeah, Belka's always scheming. Roses from the surface? Wait, she grew up there 5 years? And then raptors... Oh, raptors killed their parents. Before their death, they get... What? Her special grade fallen that have chief and commander? Oh, Anderson. So her parents knew Anderson. Gotcha. Fine. I promise. Yeah. How about this instead? Let's set today as our anniversary, Commander. That way, I can prepare a gift for you on this day next year. Will you also prepare something to surprise me, Commander? Belka's eyes sparkle with sincerity and a hint of mischief, revealing as much of her enthusiasm as her little schemes. It's like a spell being cast on me, leaving me with no choice but to nod. But a well-behaved girl deserves to be rewarded, and she hasn't asked for much. So let's keep this bright smile going. Let's see. Was that the entirety of the story? Yes! Portrait. Squirrel's gift. Okay. Yep, unlocked by complete all story stages for 404. Cool. You hate DoorDash as much as... Wait. With as much passion as I hate Catherine. This person is driving across town with my taco that will now be soggy. Yo, that sucks. That really does suck. No one wants soggy tacos. Okay, cool. Actually, hold on. I forgot to... There we go. It's like, yeah. Dream anniversary. These here. I forgot they did this last time. It's like you go through these, but there's also the neural recollection. So we've got 5 of them to go through. Feelings that cannot be conveyed. Now you must read more. Yes. Beep. The projector in the meeting room dims. The doll standing at the front lowers the remote in her hand and stares at the other 3. Ha! It's Klukai. And that's it for today's debriefing. Good job, everyone. There will be no group activities for the rest of the day, so take this opportunity to get some rest. Remember, training is scheduled for early tomorrow morning. Alright then, guess I'll just... And Michi's gone. Michi immediately leans back in her chair and falls asleep within seconds. And Doris chuckles and gives her a gentle pat on the head. Klukai lets out a huff at Michi's hopeless figure. Never motivated at all during training, yet always the first to slack off. Hearing that, Belka jumps out of her chair and runs up to Klukai with her hand raised. I'm motivated, big sis. Let's go training, shall we? Unless we're continuing this commission. It's been ages since we last trained together. Or counting this commission. Besides, we just highlighted lots of my shortcomings during the debriefing. I can certainly improve upon them much more effectively if Big Sis is there to instruct me. Well, it's a good thing that you're this motivated. I need to see Vector today, so I don't have the time. Eh? Why? Between me and Vector, I'm obviously more important. What does any of this have to do with who's more important? Team B will be out for a mission tomorrow. Tonight's the only time when both Vector and I are available. With Team B now on the right track, I can't wait to see Leva's reaction during our next communication. That's right. Kukai and Leva, their banter. As Kukai heads out, she notices Belka following tightly behind her. Confused, she halts her step and looks back. Belka also stops obediently. Well, if you're occupied, we can call the night here, big sis. But in that case, promise you'll train with me tomorrow. There's a team training scheduled for tomorrow anyway. We'll see once we conduct practical training. Kukai leaves the meeting room. Belka stomps in frustration as she watches Kukai's shrinking silhouette. Why can't I be Team B's leader? Why can't they just make their own mission plan and stop bothering Big Sis? And Doris. You want to be Team B's leader, Belka? No, I was talking about the mission plan. If you're talking about Team B's mission plan, it needs to be drafted with the specifics of the commission in mind. For example, the route of several missions Team B has taken recently happens to pass by our base. Not only can they stop by for a rest, but we will also have some joint training sessions with them. Huh? Team B came over? Yes. I happen to have a recent mission plan from Team B on hand. You should take a look at it if you want to know more, Belka. Before Belka can answer, Endoris has already sent her the entire package. Torrents of data gush into Belka's neural cloud and clog up her processing thread. After a while, what? A few years later, after the counters of May Anderson send the Antic Squad to the outpost? Endoris activated. I'll go to Ruche. I think that's, yeah, Ruche. I'll go to Ruche since Team B's here. I'll check the document later. Belka hums as she skips across the hallways, heading towards Team B's rest area. Hehe, I haven't seen Ruche for a long time. I wonder if the idea I gave her last time worked out or not. In any case, building a friendship is no easy task. I need to comfort her nicely. The door to the rest area is open, and Ruche's silhouette can be spotted from far away, along with her and Vector's voice. After a moment's hesitation, Belka sneaks up to the door and increases the gain on her audio module. That's right, we haven't gotten her yet either. Just try it out, Vivi. It's a limited edition. It was kinda hassle for me to get it from the underground brokers. I'm sure it looks so cute on you, Vivi. I think I'll pass. It'd be a waste to give such a cute thing to me. Just Vector being Vector. No, it won't. See how it matches perfectly with your hair color? Come on, Vivi, just give it a try. Well, if you insist. Okay, it's on. See how cute you look? I knew it would look great on you, Vivi. It was worth pre-ordering it as soon as it became available. You should wear this during your meeting later, Vivi. Wouldn't that be unprofessional? No way. Well, it's okay if you don't want to wear it if you find it awkward. After all, you look cute either way, Vivi. Really? Of course. Wasn't that obvious? Judging by the sound, Richer is pacing back and forth restlessly in the room. Don't get me started on that. That client on the last commission was so out of touch. He only pointed out all the potential worst-case scenarios because you were in charge and being responsible. How dare he question your attitude? We should have Klukai blacklist that PMC guy. There's no way we're taking another commission from him ever again. It's okay. I'm used to it. Besides, you already stood up for me back then. The client only calmed down thanks to you. Heh. Then I guess I'll pardon that guy since you said so. Speaking of which, remember the fashion store we passed by during our last outing, Vivi? Their storefront was so stylish. Which one? I don't remember. I took a photo. Give me a second. The cheerful chatter between Richer and Vector continues from their rest area. Belka crouches outside the door for a moment before quietly standing up and leaving. Richer and Vector. Looks like they've gotten closer. Never mind. Soma, Ghost Missless, Terra, Rose Sunny, and I forgot Company, but lastly Fox. Star Fox? After leaving the rest area, Belker wanders aimlessly around the base, grumbling and complaining as she does so. Seriously, what happened between Richer and Vector? Those of us in Team A just went on a mission. Albeit the mission might have been a long one. But how are they behaving completely different now? Shouldn't Richer be worrying about not getting along with Vector? Damn it. Richer and Vector's relationship used to be just like mine and Big Sis's. How come it's suddenly just me? Belka furiously kicks the supply container lying in the hallway. I'm the only one chasing after Big Sis like a fool. All upset, Belka stands idly for a moment before bending down and clutching her head in dismay. Screw this. What should I even do? Damn it, damn it, damn it. How did Richer do that? How can I get close to Big Sis? Oh my. Suddenly, Endoris' voice can be heard from behind. Before Belka can turn around, Endoris walks over and crouches in front of her with a smile. What's the matter, Belka? Didn't you say you were going to Richer? What are you doing here alone? Did you two get into an argument? It's not that. I'm just upset because I didn't get to train with Big Sis. That's not why. The three CEO and their repack companies. Oh, respected companies. Gotcha. Even Richer and Vector are getting along now. I have no idea how she managed to... Seemingly reminded of something all of a sudden, Belka remains in her crouched position while she inches towards Andoris and leans into her ear. You've been following Big Sis all these years, right, Andoris? Surely you have some way to help me improve our sisterly relationship? Give me a moment. Searching for related information. It's so funny how Andoris does that. She just lags for a little bit. Andoris keeps smiling, but stops moving otherwise. Andoris? Andoris! Yeah, look at her eyes, yeah. The warm smile remains on Andoris' face, but she offers no answer. Forget it. I'll stop bothering you. I'll just look it up myself. I found something. There's a lot of tangential data, but not much is left after sifting through them. Please go ahead. Best ways to strengthen bonds with family and friends. Traveling together is the top pick. Cooking meals that the other enjoy is also a good idea. Other recommendations include inviting them out to dinner or celebrating memorable occasions together to bring back fond memories. Traveling is a no-go, nor is food that big a deal for us dolls. Sounds like only the last one could work. Memorable occasions. It's got to be that day then. Yep. Soon it'll be the anniversary of me joining 404, which also makes it Sister's Reunion Day between me and Big Sis Kukai. I'm such a genius. Thank you, Endorse. I'll go make preparations now. No. Before Endorse can finish, Belka has already excitedly jumped up and rushed off. Still crouched in place, Endorse blinks. No need to thank me. Just lagging all over the place. And so now, special anniversary. Rose treats Anderson like a second father, and Anderson treats her like a daughter. And that CEO who tests the counter in the first few chapters can't... Wait, what? Can't remember her. But Fox is from her company. Are you talking about, oh no. Oh no. It's right there. Wow. I just forgot her name too. You talking about whatchamacallit from Lezion. Yeah, I really did forget her name. We were talking about Suyen so much. A few days later, outside the maintenance room. As soon as the door opens, Belka pulls Endorse in with her excitedly. Belka, wait! Dear, where are all the custom motorbike parts that just got delivered? Let me see them. You're processing information like Endorse? Oh no. It's true though. Just lagging. Deer is busy adjusting something. They really need to get her some upgrades. They do. Elysium, yeah. Wow, I really can't think of her name. It's been a while. Deer's busy adjusting something at the repair table. But he pauses his task upon hearing Belka. He retrieves a large box from behind him and places it on the table. Here, all the parts you ordered. I checked them for you. They're all good. Take a look yourself. Heh, surprises, presents, anniversaries are all about them. Gifts for Big Sis. Belka hops over to the table. Right as she opens the cardboard box, she suddenly hears Michti's voice behind her. Dear, remember when I asked you to bring over the... Huh? Why are so many people here? Michti, why are you here? Michti glances warily at the box of anime figures behind Deer, making sure that Belka has yet to notice it. I just happened to walk by. Really? Of course. I was just going to ask, what's the gift you asked Deer to bring you? I heard something about an anniversary. While doing her best to change the subject, Michi shoots a glance at Deer, signaling at him to hide the box of anime figures he had smuggled in more carefully. Ingrid, yes. Ingrid. You aren't being tactical. I couldn't remember Ingrid or oh, like I said, it's been a while since we played Nikkei because of the event going on right now. But yeah. Oh man. Antic Squad is special because the company is trying to make a squad of heretics. There's some complication. Heretics and complications go hand in hand. How could you eavesdrop on me? Who's eavesdropping on you? You're the one being obnoxiously loud. If everything's good, I'll head back to sleep now. Please wait a second, Michi. Huh? Compared to me, we have a doll even more familiar with Leader here. Are you sure you don't want to consult her opinions, Belka? Who needs her opinions anyway? Michi will only mess things up. I think Andoris is onto something. Look at how Kukai has put up with her for all these years. She must have something going on that we don't know about. What are you guys even talking about? Fine. I'll ask her. So you want to celebrate the anniversary of you joining 404 with Kukai? It's Sister's Reunion Day. Whatever you call it. But if you're going to Kukai directly with that plan of an anniversary party or something, she's definitely going to outright shut you down. You know how prickly she can be. Unless... Never mind. Just go to her as you usually do. Though you might want to change the name, but I doubt the outcome will be any different. So I just need to pester her until she agrees? Gotcha. I'm an expert at that. Whoa. First time I've seen someone say that with such a straight face. But you know, it takes determination to get close to Big Sis Kukai. I can't elaborate further. Anyway, you have to keep this a secret, or I won't be able to give Big Sis a surprise. If you dare slip up, I'll... Belka quickly stares in the direction of Deer. What now? Heh. Thought I wouldn't know this, huh? You little smugglers. Yo. The only two that is somewhat success, Soma and Ghost. I like that name, Ghost. What? We can talk this out? More like you shouldn't talk when you're not supposed to. Otherwise, I can't guarantee that Big Sis won't accidentally discover your figurines. In that case, Belka, who has helped Big Sis uncover Michi's contraband, will certainly be rewarded. Okay. I swear, as long as Kukai doesn't string me upside down on a target and puts 9 magnets into me. Oh, wait, magazines. into me, I will keep my mouth shut. There you go. I've only got a few days left. I need to hurry up and get the gift ready. Let me see. Custom parts. Belka excitedly rushes towards the cardboard box on the table. A gift from the squirrel. Okay. After another routine training session, That's it for today's training. Good job, everyone. You're free for the rest of the day. Remember to treat tomorrow's commission seriously. Moments after Kukai's announcement, Belka immediately makes a 180-degree turn and is about to leave. It's not the first time she's done this. Recently, be it after a training or debriefing session, Belka would depart the moment she's dismissed instead of pestering Kukai as she usually does. Belka, you stay here. Forced to stop, Belka smiles awkwardly at Kukai. Big sis? Is anything wrong? Didn't you want to train together? I happen to be free today. Huh? Right. I mean, with Big Sis's instruction, I can certainly improve a great deal. Okay. Random artwork. It's nice, though. Belka reveals a troubled expression, gritting her teeth while glancing at the clock. Only 10 minutes left before the delivery time she agreed upon with the underground broker. As for the package, they're more accessories for the motorbike, naturally prepared for the sisters' reunion day. It's not every day that Big Sis has the time to train with me, but... You've got something on hand? Kukai closes in on Belka. Suddenly, Belka's communication terminal starts ringing at an untimely moment. Belka hurriedly hangs up the call. She glances at Kukai with a worried look, but the latter doesn't even bother to look at the comms interface and simply stares at Belka with a scrutinizing gaze. It's nothing important. It's okay if I don't answer the call. Are you sure about that? I bet the underground brokers you got in touch with recently are impatiently waiting for your answer. Uh-oh, she knows. Kukai knows all. Kukai equals frog. Sleepy Beepy equals sloth. Belka equals squirrel. We got frog, sloth, and squirrel. And Doris equals lag. No way. I still have time. Wait. Hold on. Broker? What broker? What are you talking about, Big Sis? Kukai sighs. Haven't you been going to brokers whenever you're free recently? I can't even spot your shadow during break time. Not to mention using every trick in the book just to pry more bike-related information out of me. Uh-oh. Now tell me, what are you planning behind my back? Belka nibbles on her lower lip, thinking that her carefully planned surprise has already been spoiled. Fortunately, the anniversary is only a few days away, so telling Kukai everything at this point won't be that much of a problem. Belka is completely unaware of her constantly shifting troubled expression. Even Kukai begins to wonder if she had been too harsh to Belka. You know, 404 doesn't completely prohibit you from ordering. Just as Kukai is about to comfort her, Belka beats her to the punch with an exclamation. So, Big Sis Kukai, I want to celebrate our reunion together as sisters. For that, I've been preparing a gift. I decline. I haven't even told you what I had planned for our anniversary yet. Please, at least listen to what I have prepared. I put a lot of time and effort into this. So that's what you've been up to, I see. Looks like you clearly haven't been allocated enough training. Anyway, request denied. Don't even think about it. Big sis, please don't go. We have a commission to accomplish tomorrow. You should get your maintenance done sooner rather than later. As much as it pains her, Kukai pries Belka's shaking hands off her arm and turns to leave the training room. Big Sis's resolute rejection was so cool, but this isn't exactly what Michi said would happen. Wait, but isn't this exactly what Michi said would happen? Yeah. Although... Never mind. Just go to her as you usually do. Though you might want to change the name. But I doubt the outcome will be any different. So I just need to pester her until she agrees. Gotcha. I'm an expert at that. Rose's nickname for the commander is Lily. And I know it's silly, Lily. What does Flora call Commander again? I forget. No way in hell I'm going to admit she's right. But let's give it a try. It's all for Big Sis. While Klukai is reading a motorbike magazine in the rest area, Belka quietly sneaks up behind her. Some kind of happy flower. Yeah. Well, I can't... What was it? It's not daffodil, is it? No. I'm trying to think of it, but like... Sunflower is best girl biscuit. Yeah. Pansy, poppy. Oh man. Daffodil is someone else. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of it. While Kukai is reading a motorbike magazine in the rest area, Belka quietly sneaks up behind her. Did you know, Big Sis? You're the one who saved me when I was in a rut. Before joining 404, I was living a life of squalor and vagrancy. I want to see what happened to her. Where did you pop out of? Get to the point. I'm just trying to say that Sisters Reunion Day is super important to me. Please, let's celebrate our anniversary together, Big Sis Kukai. Shut up. I refuse. During 404's commission. Do you remember, Big Sis? That day when we reunited wasn't so different than now. It was also near the base, with you pointing a gun at me. Keep the irrelevant chatter to a minimum. But that day's very, very important to me. Not just that day, but every single day we reunited. They're all equally important. Which makes the anniversary extra important. Please, Big Sis. Pretty please. As long as you agree to celebrate together, I promise to shut up about all this. Before Belka can finish her sentence, Kukai points her muzzle at Belka and quickly pulls the trigger, knocking out the enemy behind her. If you don't want to go back in the scrap bin, focus on the task at hand. Ghost, nickname for the commander is Hunter, like Ghost Hunter. Ha! I see what you did there. Still winning. Was a boot? Good evening, big sis. Oh, everyone's around. Indeed, good evening is a time. Wait, indeed, evening is a good time for rest. Great. Here comes the nuisance. Big sis Klukai, please. I prepared you an anniversary gift. The gift will be heartbroken if you're just going to discard it without even taking a look. Just as heartbroken as I am. Belka's vivid plea makes Klukai turn her head around. Now she's forced to stare directly at Belka's tear-filled eyes. She's slowly wearing her down. No means no. It doesn't matter how many times you ask. Although knowing Belka is trying to elicit sympathy, Klukai can't bring herself to say anything harsher upon seeing such a wronged expression. You're still so insecure, leader. Insincere, insincere, not insecure. There we go. Meanwhile, Endoris brings coffee to the two of them. Don't try to plead for her, Endoris. It's Belka's heartfelt wish, after all. She has put a lot of time and effort into this, and it hasn't gone unnoticed by us. Maybe taking her up on her wish isn't such a bad thing, leader. Klukai falls silent at these words. Seizing the opportunity, Belka quickly wipes her tears, puts on a sweet smile, and leans towards Klukai. I promise you'll love the gift, big sis, and I guarantee I won't cause you any trouble. I'll do exactly as you say. Please, can we celebrate our sister's reunion day together, right? It's not some sister's reunion day. Eh? What do you mean, big sis? That was indeed the day you joined the team, but more importantly, it marks the proper formation of Hyde 404, Combat Team A. It's an anniversary that belongs to us all. You need to stop harping on this sisters' reunion nonsense. If you insist on holding a celebration, keep what I just said in mind. So, you just said celebration, right, big sis? Oh, yeah, I see. You just agreed, right? She was right after all. Who? Michti? Uh-oh. How'd she manage to get Michi in trouble? Fox's nickname for the commander is... I don't know why, but I first saw that as Bacon. Beacon. Gotcha. Following Belka's gaze, Klukai locks on to Michti, still fast asleep on the sofa with a satisfied grin on her face and no signs of waking up. Robo! Hey, what's going on? Welcome. How you doing? No, it's nothing. I just knew Big Sis Klukai wouldn't let me down. This must be our sisterly bond. Belka quickly wraps her arms around Klukai, pulling her attention back. Stop snuggling up to me. You're just a squirrel. No, not even squirrels are as clingy as you. Damn. Get off me. You're making it stuffy. Belka happily lets her go and flashes Klukai a smug smile. Beacon of light. Ah, I see. Doing fine. It was a nice day. What about you? It's honestly a little tired. It's like, but other than that, it's like, no, it was a good day. Just you wait for the gift the squirrel has prepared for you, big sis. Caught up in Belka's excitement, Klukai unnaturally clears her throat before turning around. As for how you're going to celebrate, make sure not to go overboard. 404 is not a party company. You've had your welcome parties. No need to do it again. We have a commission on that day. No method of celebration is more suited to 404 than the success of the mission and all of us returning home safely. If it's the team's anniversary, then I shall prepare some drinks for everyone after our return. Do whatever you like. Anyway, stop pestering me with this from now on, Belka. Roger that, big sis. I'll make sure to have the gift ready and hand it to you myself. Are you even listening to me? It's just a gift. Nothing complicated. I've almost got it done. Forget it. After letting out a deep sigh, Kukai leaves the rest area. But the look of excitement on Belka's face lingers in her mind. A gift from the squirrel, huh? An awaited promise. It's the day of the long-awaited anniversary. Belka is already waiting excitedly outside Kukai's door early in the morning. Her terminal beeps several times in rapid succession, but Belka impatiently turns off the notification and continues to stare at the door. Anniversary with Big Sis. Standing outside the door with a silly smile on her face, Belka is pacing around when the door opens and Kukai comes walking out. Happy anniversary, Big Sis Kukai. Big Sis, you look so cool today. It's like you've got this special aura around you. I see. Are you also looking forward to today's surprise, Big Sis? Let's complete today's commission first. Kukai doesn't speak further as she continues to stride forward. Relax, Big Sis. It's just a little commission. We've done this so many times before. Nothing can go wrong this time. Famous last words. Nothing can go wrong this time. Anytime anyone ever says that. Let me tell you a secret, Big Sis. I have a little surprise for you in the rest area. It's got all the sense of ceremony with it. Let's head straight to the rest area right after the commission. Hearing Belka's increasingly excited babble, Kukai stops in her tracks, looking somewhat resigned. Have you not seen the messages I just sent you, Belka? Eh? You sent me messages? I'll check them right now. Belka frantically opens her comm terminal, takes one look, and starts squealing in panic. No way! An emergency commission? Who the hell even takes on 2 commissions in the same day? About that, I meant to say, how can that Leva be so heartless? Today's the anniversary of our team's formation. She doesn't want to take part in the celebration herself, fine. How can she throw us at a last-minute commission like this? Let me take a look at the details. It's to suppress automated machines with malfunctioning IFFs. Wait, what happened, Rico? Sonny's nickname for the commander is Paladin. Calls me when I'm in the middle of a call instead of using chat. A normal, sane person. Damn. After carefully reading the commission request several times, Velka looks up at Kukai with eyes full of grievance. This music playing in the background, that's why it sounds so familiar. Reminds me of Parasite Eve music. Like when you're in the police station or something. Can't we have Team B handle this, Big Sis? I think they're entirely capable of dealing with this kind of task. Team B is on its way to other missions. Besides, do you think the plan is something you can alter on a whim? I didn't mean that. It's just... Today was supposed to be our anniversary, but now we're stuck doing missions all day, potentially working overtime as well. There won't be any time left to celebrate together. If you keep standing around wasting time, then we really won't have enough time to celebrate. It's an E-rank difficulty standard rescue mission. The area of operation is the same as originally planned, so it's a matter of doing it on the side of what we already had to do. With 404's capability, we might be back by the afternoon if we head out now. So, do you want to keep zoning out here? Or should you go get geared up? I'll go get ready. No. Belka's already geared up and ready to go. Let's move out, Big Sis. As the dusk sets in, 3 dolls walk into the partially decorated rest area. Being the first to enter the room, Belka kicks the cardboard box by the door. Following a loud thud, multicolored string lights inside the box are thrown scattering across the floor. Belka pouts and kicks the string lights away too. That is the surprise Belka has prepared for Kukai. All that's left to do is to hang up the string lights on the walls of the rest area to make the atmosphere even cozier. Yet, the expression on Belka's face now stands in stark contrast to the warm atmosphere she intended to create. Belka. Andorus looks at Belka with some concern. Michi, being the last one of the group to arrive, stretches lazily, grabs the nearest pillow by the door, and plops right down on the pile of string lights contentedly. Finally, we're back. Today was so tiring. I don't want to walk a single extra step. Belka glances at the doll lying at her feet. She then picks up one of the string lights and walks up to the wall with a blank face, trying to hang it up. However, the long string of lights seems to have a mind of its own. Just as one side is secured, the opposite side would begin to sag and tangle itself with sections already hanging on the wall. Belka grabs the hanging side and tugs at it impatiently, soon entangling everything into a knot. First, the emergency commission, then an in-person report at the request of the client, and Big Sis just left like that. What is this? Even these damn lights are working against me now. Belka furiously throws the tied-up string lights to the ground, then walks to the overturned cardboard box to get another one. One end of the long light string is pinned beneath Michi, and Belka tugs at it unsuccessfully for a while. Michti! Dead to the world. Get up, Michti. Wait, dumb comp? Time to wake up. Wake up! Michti painfully opens her eyes. Belka? Is Kukai back? Why are you waking me up? Because of the string lights. You're sitting on all my string lights meant for decoration. Huh? What string lights? Michti fumbles around aimlessly, growing increasingly frustrated as she watches. Belka ultimately shoves her to the side. Whoa! The doll rolls to the ground, then bumps into the wall with a distinct thump. Finally awake, Michti slowly shuffles to the beanbag sofa on the side and rubs the spot on her head that bumped into the wall. Why so mean? It's not my fault that Kukai was called away. Besides, she said she'd be back ASAP after the report is done. Ignoring Michti, Belka angrily goes back to the wall with the string light in hand. Seeing Belka's agitated state, Endorse gently shakes her head before walking up to her and helps her prop up one end of the string light. Here, let me help you set it up. Belka glances at Endorse and says nothing. Yet, Endorse answers with a smile and holds the string high up to the wall. Someone's nickname for the commanders. Oh yeah, I read that. This is sad. Comp translates to head, mind, top, or a person according to the Googly Translate. Yeah, I'm like, wait. I'm like, that has to be... That's German. Yeah. It is, that's German. It's like, so, okay. So she called her a dumbhead. That's what she did. That makes sense. Thank you, Wriggle. Yeah. Look, Belka. How about here? Without waiting for Belka's answer, Endorse carefully affixes the string light to the wall. Then, she picks up another string and begins affixing the second one with a smile on her face. Soon, the blank wall is covered with colorful lights. Even Michti, who's dozing on the sofa, can't help but open her eyes wide to gaze at the sparkling scene. Didn't expect this small rest area to look so pretty when decorated. What do you think, Belka? Seeing Belka still sulking, Endorse picks up the tied-up string light that had been thrown to the ground earlier and starts patiently untangling the knot. Shortly after, the tangled string light is returned to its original state. Endorse gently hands it to Belka and smiles tenderly. It's all fixed up. Oh my, are you still upset that Leader couldn't make it back in time? Belka stomps her foot in frustration and lowers her head, clutching the string light in her palm. I didn't get upset because of Big Sis. She's just doing what she has to do per the client's request. It's her showing her sense of responsibility. She never slacks off, even on our anniversary. That's how cool Big Sis is. Indeed, Leader Kukai has always been very cool. Seeing that Belka has finally calmed down, Doris takes the opportunity to pat her on the head. Honka tutorial rails? Oh no. By the way, you should really go get your frame service now, Belka. You've been overburdening your frame the entire time during today's battle. You might exhaust your energy backup and end up in hibernation if you keep hanging around. Everything's settled here. It's okay for you to go take a break. I don't want to. Maintenance will take too much time. And I won't be the first one Big Sis sees when she comes back. I will wait for Big Sis here. She promised she'd be back soon. I see. We'll head for maintenance first then. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? And Doris leaves the rest area with Michti. Having watched them leave, Belka ponders for a moment, then sits on the beanbag sofa and rests her head on her knees. Any moment now. Big Sis will surely be back soon. Depressed doll. Late into the night. An unusual calmness surrounds the base, only occasionally disturbed by the footsteps of staff echoing faintly down the corridor. However, as time goes on, the one specific sound Belka eagerly awaits never appears. Almost midnight already. Belka sinks deeper into the sofa, but still stares stubbornly in the direction of the corridor. When will Big Sis Klukai be back? Big Sis. Wait, what? I think I clicked too fast. I don't know. At exactly 1:46 a.m., Klukai finally rushes into the rest area. There is a problem, Nova. Ada Wong, but anniversary. Oh, the collab. Gotcha. It's like, yeah, that's like, that's that's gonna be a negative for me. It's like you said, the anniversary is right around the corner. It's like, yeah, I can't wait to see who they reveal. I mean, it's probably gonna be whatchamacallit. Monk Pilgrim. I already forgot her name. But yeah. And maybe, what's his name? Reptilian's niece. She's technically a pilgrim. The surprise Belka's been boasting about since the morning before thus pops into Kukai's view. The entire rest area has been decorated in a lively and cheerful fashion with colorful lights emitting a soft, bright glow and balloons on the walls spelling out anniversary. Kukai subconsciously slows her footsteps and stares at the surprise Belka had prepared for her. Suddenly she spots a doll curled up in the corner of the room. Sunny is Mustang's niece, and Sunny became a Nikke after she pushed her uncle from an attempt assassination. You can imagine how enraged Mustang when his only family. Wait, what? As soon as I read pushed, that immediately made me think of whatchamacallit, Mary and Pepper. Yeah. I feel sorry for your significant other. Who are you again? Not important. She sacrificed herself for him. Belka? Oh, you can remember the traumatic scenes? But then I told you, there's so many characters. There's so many characters. And we play so many games. I'm just like, I don't remember that. The doll in the corner does not respond. No, it's only because we haven't played it in a while. Kokai hurries over and sees the doll is curled up on the beanbag sofa with her arm wrapped around her knees. Her fluffy head rests on her arm, and her eyes are gently closed. The damage to her body has yet to be repaired. Several tears in her synthetic skin look somewhat frightening under the flickering light. In hibernation, huh? Kokai leans over and gently pats her fluffy head. Dumb comp. She called her a stupid head or a dumb head as well, too. Kokai gently reaches out and picks up the sleeping Belka. You're heavier than I remember. Let's get you to the maintenance. Kokai is currently compiling last night's commission report in the meeting room. On that note, where is Sexton's? I've been saying that since it was revealed that she is indeed with us right now. It's like, yeah. Hopefully they're setting up for that. That we're actually going to get like a Sexton's banner as well, like a playable Sexton's, you know? It's like, that would be nice. Like, and I hope, like I said, that they're setting up for that. We still don't know what happened to Darcher. So that's another thing. Will you not get enraged when see your family do that for you? It's like, yeah. It's like Mustang is just like, kill them all. Sends Underworld Queen after them. Suddenly, someone knocks on the door. Before Kukai can respond, a figure shoves the door open and rushes up to Kukai with a look of grievance on her face. Big sis. Yes? Big sis, I heard you're back, so I came here right away. Are you working on something? I'm not bothering you, am I? Kukai does not answer, but simply examines Belka carefully. The doll in front of her looks clean and refreshed, clearly having undergone her maintenance. Were you planning to just hibernate in the rest area had I not come back last night? I just wanted to wait for you, Big Sis, or wait for Big Sis. Plus, I knew you'd be back when you said so yourself. Belka steps forward and pouts in complaint. You did come back last night, so why didn't you wake me up then, Big Sis? Even if I was in hibernation, 10 minutes of charging and I would be right back up. That way we wouldn't have missed our anniversary. It's been a whole day. Why are you still thinking about that? Of course I'm still thinking about that. It's our sister's, the anniversary of Team A's formation after all. A once-in-a-year opportunity. Isn't it a shame to have it missed? Is your noggin filled with nothing but anniversaries? At the kind of damage you sustained, of course maintenance was the priority. But... Even if we missed out yesterday, all your decorations are still up, right? Tell Endorse and Michi to come over in a bit, and we can celebrate again today. What now? But today's no longer the anniversary. I've been preparing for so long, and I didn't even get the chance to gift you my present properly. Big sis, do you not care about this at all? What does it have to do with me caring or not? Big sis, you big dummy. What? Wait, Belka. Before Klukai can react, Belka has already rushed out of the room crying. Staring at the fading silhouette, Kugai recalls Belka's hurt expression just now and finds herself at a loss. Did I say something wrong? It's like, really, Kukai? Sunny, what? Nikkei for King. Wait, what? Take at least 3 months? Oh, her Nikkeification. Gotcha. Okay, I was wondering. I'm just like, okay, I understand. Does it sound low? Hold on, I can turn it up a little bit. Give me a second. The sound might stop. I think Girls Frontline does that. Okay. Hopefully that's a little bit better. And now, the best way to reciprocate. Belka is huddled in a corner of her tiny room. Her quiet sobbing can be heard escaping from the ensconcement. Damn it. Oh no, words. What are they? Enconcement of her squirrel-shaped pillow, yeah. Enconcement. There we go. She's crying. How did it turn out this way? Did I ever belong here? Was I never meant to join 404? Big sis doesn't care about me, our reunion. She doesn't care at all. As Belka cries her heart out, she stands up and slams the squirrel pillow to the ground. A squirrel. Screw squirrel. What? Damn. Big sis, she hates squirrels. She hates me. Next, Belka snatches up all the squirrel plush, stickers, and mallard toys lined up on the desktop and furiously throws them into the bin by her feet. I'm done. I don't want any of this anymore. I hate squirrels. I hate mallards. I hate you, big sis. Belka shoves all the squirrels and mallards into the paper bin while tears well up in her eyes. Then she drags a travel bag out of the closet and begins packing her belongings. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leaving today. Right now. I'm leaving right now. After a while of tearfully packing, her travel bag has been stuffed full. Still sniffling, Belka hoists the bag onto her back and takes a few steps towards the door. Suddenly, she reaches into one of her pockets and pulls out a bullet casing. Perhaps due to it being constantly and carefully polished, the bullet casing shines with a mirror-like gleam. It's the bullet casing Big Sis gifted me. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. I don't want anything. Belka raises her hand and intends to throw the casing into the bin as well. However, after a few minutes of standing idly in the room, the casing is still tightly clutched in Belka's palm. Realizing her reluctance, Belka throws herself onto the bed again and bursts into tears. I really wish this part her voice. I just want to hear her crying. Why? Suddenly, knocking on the door can be heard, followed by Klukai's voice coming through it. Are you in the room, Belka? I'm not. What are you talking about? We can hear your cries down the entire hallway. I'm not crying. You're crying right now. As the sobbing inside the room seems to have subsided, Klukai awkwardly raises her voice to speak. All right. Stop crying. It was my fault last night. Given that I agreed to celebrate our anniversary together, I should have woken you up even when you were hibernating. Hearing Klukai's apology, Belka, who has almost stopped crying, burst into tears again. Sad. So sad. I am crying. Got some dude at a store who has no fucking clue who's in there with him. Wait, what? I want to go home and sleep or play a game. Wow, Big Sis. You've always been like this. You never cared about me or my feelings. You're always so mean to me. You never team up with me during training. And you always deliberately, always deliberately, there we go, avoid me. Overcome with emotion, Belka sits down on the edge of the bed, tears rolling down her cheeks. I don't want to be here anymore. She's just like you, Wriggle. Big Sis doesn't like me anyway. You don't care about our anniversary. I'm leaving 404. With the bag on her back, Belka furiously stands up and is ready to leave through the door when suddenly she hears Kukai's voice with a much colder tone coming from outside. You think you can come and go as you please? Uh-oh. Oh no. I am Hyde 404's leader, and you are one of its members. You're not going anywhere without my permission. Well, see? Once you're in, you're in. You only leave when Klukai says you can leave. So scary, but I'm going to leave anyway. With the bag on her back, Belka abruptly opens the door. Seeing Belka appear before her with eyes filled with tears, Klukai is stunned for a moment before immediately reacting. What are you doing with this big of a backpack? Belka takes a step back under the pressure from Klukai's gaze. She retreats into the room and slams the door shut. Yet before the door closes, Klukai catches sight of the mess going on inside the room. Boo-hoo. Inside the room, Belka throws herself back onto the bed and begins to cry softly again. After a moment of silence, Klukai starts to talk in a low, unnatural voice, unlike her normal way of speech. This is interesting. I don't know how to do not angry Klukai. or like not stern Klukai. Belka. Actually, I was quite surprised that you came to 404. I never realized I was that important to you, nor did I think that 404 was a good place of belonging for you. But you've proven to me with your action that keeping you in 404 was the right decision. Coco boys, do it. I mean, that doesn't fit her at all. It's like what voice to do? I'm trying. Big sis? Even though you've got a long road ahead before becoming an elite doll, and despite still being so noisy and clingy, you have indeed grown. I can be strict at times, but I'm not completely insensitive. Your efforts haven't been lost on me. As Klukai finishes her monologue, silence returns to the room. With her tears finally stopping, Belka sniffles before slowly taking a few steps forward and reopens the door. Klukai stands stiffly outside. Seeing Belka staring at her with tears streaming down her cheeks, Klukai can't help but feel a little awkward. Agree, Coco. Oh no. It's been so long. I'm trying to think. I'll do it just for you guys. But during this part, so out of place. Big sis? So, you've been caring about me all along? Then, why did you neglect the anniversary of our reunion? Klukai lowers her eyes and remains silent for a moment, as if weighing her words. At last, she raises her head and looks at Belka earnestly. Well, the music stopped though. At least it's not completely, totally out of place. Oh man. I'm trying to remember the Coco voice. I know you placed a good deal of importance on the day of our reunion. However, the exact day of the reunion or the day we chose, I can't do it while laughing. It's so much harder to do. It's all nasally. But yeah. That's what I mean. I might have to hold my nose. Like, no, that's way different. I would have to get into character to do it, though. I'm laughing as well. Then my job here is done. No, let's see. I know you placed a good deal of importance on the day of our reunion. However, the exact day of the reunion, or the day we chose to celebrate it for that matter, doesn't really matter in my eyes. This so isn't Klukai. The fact that we've reunited is far more precious than any celebrations or commemorations. As long as 404 is still around with us in it. As long as we can still go on missions together and all return safe and sound, then that by itself is the best way of honoring our reunion. As she finishes, Kukai awkwardly clears her throat. She then retrieves a box from behind her, stuffs it into Belka's hands, and immediately looks away. Here, it's for you. For me? Belka's eyes widen as she frantically holds onto the box, completely flustered. Yes. Take a look. Yes. Belka quickly unties the bow, wrapping around the box. The lid of the box pops up to reveal a wooden carving of a squirrel. Yup. The squirrel clutches a pine cone and sits with its head tilted back in the center of the box. Although the carvings are somewhat rough, the squirrel's expression is vividly lifelike. A squirrel? Kukai's even blushing. Belka props up the wooden squirrel in her palm and stares at it in disbelief. Did you hand carve this yourself, big sis? Indeed. A present for the squirrel. It's rather rough. I did it casually in my spare time without putting much effort into it. You don't... I knew it! Big sis cares about me after all. With traces of dried tears still visible on her cheeks, Belka breaks into a big smile and throws herself into a tight embrace with Kukai. You don't hurl yourself at me like this, Oliver. I know. Big sis Kukai is the best. I love you the most. Then what's with all these squirrels on the ground? And mallards too. I had no idea you collected mallards. It doesn't matter. Belka giggles as she looks at the wooden squirrel in her hand and hugs Kukai even tighter. This squirrel Big Sis gave me is all Belka needs. The end. Thus ends story time with Nova. Oh man, it's so hard to do Coco voice on command. It really is. Yuri B. Damn. So yeah, that was all of 404 found. It's like, yep. I think we did that the correct way. Like, we did the battles first, which was the present time. It was Belka talking to Commander. And then we did the neural recollection here, which is all, you know, oh, well, it was the recollection, her remembering all the events and stuff. So yeah, actually, well, no, it was still present time. My mistake. Because yeah, us doing this first was her talking to the commander and then having the idea to celebrate it. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we did do it correctly. We did the battles first and then the neural recollection. So then we'll have to do, yeah, we'll do them all that way as well too. But worth it. This gives you an idea for a Nikkei. Nice. Just collecting all that. Okay. Oh yeah. This is the store for the event as well too. I've collected most of the stuff in here already. Even the skins. I'm actually liking the gun skins lately. So that's why I've been getting those as well too. There's also the memorial challenge. Let's take a look and see what these are. I mean, they're battles, so. And we can indeed use Belka. So this is the preset team that they put together for us. You know what? Let's let them do their thing. I'll speed it up. So it doesn't... Damn. So it doesn't look like there's any like real special gimmicks to these fights. It's like they're just battles. The boss might have a special gimmick though. Sunny is the only family Mustang have left. Ah. Damn. Took him out. Hey. Hey. That move that she can do is so cool. Her being able to teleport. Well, run, I guess. Not really teleporting, but... Uh-oh. It's funny watching the enemies actually stand a chance. I mean, they don't really, but... doing damage, actually getting a turn. I think Belka's about to end him. Yep. Okay. Ah, there she is. What was her name? Was it Blue Sphere? Oh no! Creepy doll is back. Okay. You know what? I kind of really do. Let's go through these real quick because we'll also get some pull juice. But I'll go through them quickly. So let's see. Let's just throw it together. Well, you know what? The only doll you really need. She's right there. We're just gonna use members of Hyde 404. Oh, never mind. I can't. Actually, I can. We can just use 3. There we go. Because I don't have anyone else. I don't have Michi or Endors. But that's okay. I have a plan. It's like, we're gonna get to the boss. It's like, and then we'll see how good our luck is. I don't want to accidentally start the boss fight. Oh, okay. So, 2 more. Oh! Nitos. Well, Niter. Interesting. Creepy doll revenge! Exactly. Aw. They don't let me use her for this fight. Okay, whatever. Like I said. We'll make this quick. Nikita. Let's see. Let's just throw people in there. Oh, this is a 5-1. I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest, but Vector. There you go. And we'll just do this. So let the battle go as smoothly as possible. Ghost ability called Hive. The Ghost Hive. Uh-oh, that's about to blow up. She'll be fine. Really? Oh. Okay, whatever. I'm like, why would you do that? The computer loves standing on things, so they're gonna explode. Where is he? Way over there. I mean, Kukai will make quick work of that, though. Yep. Those spiders with their camouflage, they suck. Kill it with fire. Like, I'm sorry, it's too funny. Like, imagine you're an enemy and you just see Yohi doing this on the battlefield. It's just like, what? Basically a hive mind ability to control ghosts. Or nano machines, basically. It's like in the world of Nikkei. Wait, is everything dead? No. They have to wait for the enemies to show up. Next turn, they'll probably be dead. Yep. There we go. Okay. So, let me see something. Oh, her weakness is ice and water, actually. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be electricity. Then there's this, the hidden challenge. What? Oh no. Kashmar. Oh wait, it was Kashmar. Yeah, see, she has all her freaking guns. Okay. Well, again, this works out. Because, what the? I don't know why this popped up, but it did. What they do? Okay. Anyway, if you go to the shop, there it is. There's a certain outfit in it, as you can see. I'm just like, hello. Actually, how do we look at it? Let me go to her real quick. There it is. So yeah, as we've seen, this is her normal outfit. Look, she's even got little keychains of her and Klukai. That's too funny. Nothing happens when you click on them, or maybe I'm too close. Let me see something. No, nothing. This is her gun animation. Why wasn't it immediately bought? Let's see. Oh, wait, what? Ah, she's showing it to you. So yeah, when you click in certain spot, if you click her chest area, that's what she does. She shows you, she presents it to you, but she's like, no, you can't have it. Let's see, leg. Yep. Let's see. Okay, so that's still considered part of the leg. I clicked her little ID badge down there. Alright, what happens if you zoom in all the way? Usually, they do something on their own. She just stares at you. If I click her head now. Okay, there you go. That laugh, though. Yeah, usually if you wait, they just do something. As she continues to stare at us with those doll-like eyes. Maybe she doesn't have one. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Sideways. Nope, she just runs. Okay. And then what about the back? Nothing. Okay. Because I like to compare the differences between the outfits to see if there's anything. Let's see. No. She's just running. Very well then. Enchanting Imp. This outfit, very, very nice. Let's see if anything's different. Oh no, is she gonna mess up the timeline too? Probably. Leg. Jeez. She's very jiggly. Okay. It's funny because I wonder if that's what they were going for, actually. Because of her green hair and everything, I wonder if they were going Morgan from Darkstalkers. Because look, on her waist, she's got the wings there and everything. She doesn't have them on her head. It's like, but the horns and the green hair. Interesting. Or maybe just like, you know, just Halloween imp. It's Morgan 100%. Okay, yeah, like that's the first thing I thought of. I'm just like, Morgan. Oh yeah, look, in the back, she even has a succubus tail. Nice. Very nice. So I don't think she has any different animations though. Oh wait, there you go. Okay, see? Okay. So that's when you tap on her when you're far away. What if you zoom in? No. She's like, my face is up here. I'm like, I've made my choice. But, okay, that is the one. So that's what it is. A succubus with green hair. I only know that one immediately. Very boing. Very boing. You're right. Very boing. Very boing indeed. And so close to Halloween. They knew. Does it do anything? Okay, no. It only changes that. That's it. Okay. It is very nice. And very boing. So we will get the very boing. As you can see, I actually have enough. So why not? Confirm. There we go. We got the very boing. I had coins, so I bought. Yeah, I just had coins lying around, so I'm just like, you know what? Sure. It's like, why not? So, with that said, let us go to recruitment. So, the 3 banners that are up right now are Belka and Doris, and the rerun of Zhahui as well too, and their respective weapons. So we've already gone over Belka. We tried her out and everything. Like I said, Endoris, it's like Endoris we'll do tomorrow, but we'll check out her weapon right now. Belka's weapon is it's called the Sylvan Elf, but the ability is called Squirrel Magic. Every point of mobility expended before attacking increases damage dealt by 5%. Okay. Up to a maximum of 10%. If the target has negative charge, electric damage dealt is increased by 15%. And we know that's exactly what she does. She applies the negative charge as part of her kit and everything. So yeah. So there you go. It's like, it's a damage booster. That's exactly what it is. It's like, as far as it being like completely necessary and everything, it doesn't feel like it, but it definitely works. Really, you know, it will just work all the time. There's nothing you have to do. You have to go through any extremities to make it activate. She just does it. So if you just want even more damage, it's like, there you go, the Sylvan Elf. They aren't, for once. I agree. It's like, but yeah, like I said, we'll check out Endoris tomorrow, but there's a purple one that does something similar. Okay. So let's see how good our luck is for Belka. It's like, have a decent amount of tickets that I've collected and been working on the collapse pieces. But the thing is, as far as like, since this is the like the electric update, I'm really looking forward to Leva. It's like, so yeah. I'm wondering if she's going to be next, or no, wait. Did they already show who's next? Isn't it what's her name? Oh no, it's right there. Bear. I think she's next. But anyway, I'm actually gonna start by doing this. The newer electric girl. What, Jongyu? No. My mistake. Should have clarified. After Jongyu. Because, yeah, she's the other electric one that we should have a banner for. I believe, yeah, she should be after they end. Because they both end in 5 days. I think, she should be up next. But I meant, like, after this whole update in general. Which is strange, though. Now that I think about it, why are their banners ending in 5 days when the whole event is still going on for another 33? Huh. Interesting. Anyway. Nope. It's like, I'll just... If we don't get gold, I'll just skip through it. Now I'll use these temples. Oh, what's this? Pachang. Mustang is tired and crying, so somebody try to say something. Before she says anything, Mustang hug her and start crying again. Ah, it's just purple. Hey, Coffin. Damn. Okay, yeah, because of her stance, you know it's normal. Uh-oh. No way. I think my weapons are full. Oh no. I really need to start going through the my storage in a lot of these games. Hold on a second. No, not here. Let me see something. Oof. Okay. Anyway, this is fine. We'll keep going. It's like we're digging into the collapse pieces, but that's alright. Just gonna have to build them back up. The shark. How many was that? That was 30, that was 40. Oh no. Here we go. It was gold. But the question is, are we actually winning? Curva. Oh. Hmm? What's up, Gene? Just in time to see me win or fail. Nope. I think that's a fail. Oh no! It's the cat. Yup. Farit, yeah. I don't think I've... Wait. No! What? Nice. That worked out. Jean, you brought the good luck with you. There she is. Sweet. Report it's true. Yo, that's awesome. Very, very happy. Okay. That wasn't bad at all. We did it. Off to the refitting room. Let's see. What is she right now? She is... So, actually, my luck with Parita has been actually really good. I first got her through the, whatchamacallit. Not through regular polls like we just did, but through the, that random box that you do in the rest area. Let's fortify her real quick. There you go. So I need, what, 3 more of her to max her out. But the VIP is right here. Let's put her in more appropriate attire. There we go. Yeah, as for her gun. Let's see. What is this? When the user gains extra action targeted, but no. I don't know if I have anything for her. When receiving a buff, increases damage dealt by 10% until the start of the next action. Is that considered a buff on her? Or is it a debuff for the enemies? And I think, you know what, we'll just give her this for now. Screw it. Take that. There's a new one that does books electric, but it's from the banner. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I see what you mean. Like I said, I'll just give her that for now. Positive charge counts as a buff. Okay. Let's level her up. Nice. And we'll get to see her neural expansion animation too. Nice. It's like she's jiggling. Let's keep it going. Because we want to use her in that battle. Oh, your phone auto-corrected you again? The boing boing is real with her. It's true. And then... this is the last one, so we'll watch it again. Nice. What's up, Boot? Boot has been summoned. Boots on the ground. Oh no! That's easy. I can just craft them. Oh wait. Hold on. Let me make sure. I need 5, right? Yeah. I don't know if that took away from the other one. Yeah, it did. That's hilarious. Okay. That's an easy fix, though. Done. Boing. Right? And the funny thing is, Belka is like, she's perfect for this outfit. Because of how she is and all the movements that she makes, they knew what they were doing. Okay, cool. I know she doesn't have much right now. We're just gonna give her stuff really quick. I thought I had some more crit rate ones. Yeah, take that. I messed that up actually. There you go. And then the third one. I have so many of these, as you can see. Take those. As far as her fortification, actually, we didn't go over these. Let's see. But you know what? That's okay. This is what I meant to get at. What do we have? When concealment ends, Belka recovers 30% of maximum HP and 4 points of stability. Yes, please. If Belka has continual release, she becomes immune to movement debuffs. At the end of the buff holder's action, deals 1 instance of electric damage equal to 80% of attack and 2 points of stability damage to the closest enemy target within 8 tiles. Cannot be cleansed. Huh. Interesting. Onboard Pioneer 1. Since we're fighting that boss, so I gotta boost her a bit. Let's see. I mean, we have to unlock them all anyway to get that last one. At the start of the turn, if there are enemy units within 5 tiles of self, Belka gains movement up 1 for 2 turns. Okay. I mean, she has good enough mobility already, but hey. When using the active steel crackling core to attack an enemy target with negative charge, which she does, Belka's attack is increased by 10%. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. This song is really nice. I want it. Kind of gives me Phantasy Star Online vibes. Ah, okay. If you whatchamacallit, on Spotify, you can listen to it. I have lots of video game OSTs on my like Spotify playlist and stuff. Vanguard Sound. They're the ones who do the music for Girls Frontline. At the end of the action, if there's a boss unit on the field with negative charge, Belka gains critical rate, boost up, and damage up 1 for 1 turn. Okay. Before the... Oh, oops. I clicked it. Before the ultimate skill Leaping Arc resolves, Belka cleanses 2 buffs from the enemy target. Last but not least, here we go. Attack boost, 5%, increases damage dealt by 10% if this unit expends mobility. Like, any mobility. Just, it doesn't say fully. Just, or is that what they mean? Not sure. Let's see, where is it? There it is. So these two are the same anyway. Give that to her. It's like, this is how I'm building her. Yep, we're gonna do that one. I started the turn that. Let's see. Yep, I want that one. I know, like, these are what they recommend. Let me see. If she has continual release. How does she get continual release though? That's what I wanted to check on. Let's see. I'm not seeing it unless it's part of her passive. Huh. Oh, there it is. Leaping Arc. Belka gains continue release for 2 turns. Ah. Okay. And then when concealment ends, Belka recovers 30% of maximum HP and 4 points of stability. Huh. If anything, I would say, yeah, like these two would definitely be it. If you're fighting a boss, it's like, yes, it's like that. But this one's also pretty good. Because she gets 4 stability points back. And you're in a bad situation. But yeah, all in all, that's the better one. So back into the event. For revenge. No. The creepy doll. So now that we have Belka, it's like she's gonna be our leading lady. There we go. So now her weakness was fire, was it? If I remember correctly. No, it's ice and water. That's right. I mean, we don't have to use ice and water, but it's just like, why not? Should we just make it so the team can't die? And then, I don't know, for shits and giggles, let's just throw in Moisten the Gun, since she's electric as well too. The only 2 electric that I have. But yeah, basically team not dying. Both Suomi and Springfield. The team is good. They call her Creepy Doll. She's pretty cool looking. Let's see. Oh. I forgot. She doesn't have any attachments on her gun, so she's not as strong as she could be. Oops. Not wait, what? Everyone in the Antic Squad's backstory is sad. And then not me waiting until the last 3 days to do it. Hey, it'd be like that though. Sometimes you're just busy. Sometimes you don't feel like doing them. I need to get more of Moisten the God and Kyungju. I've been saving those polls. It's like anniversary. Yeah, that's right. December is Girls Frontline's Choose anniversary. Oh, that's right. This was her whole thing. Yeah. The clones and distorting the space. Didn't do Fox yet? No. From the looks of things, it might be their last anniversary. Wait, what? Too much costume gotcha drama. Oh, okay, I do know what you're talking about. So many games have whatchamacallit, costume gotcha, so yeah. It's like every game goes through some kind of like drama or something. I don't think it's gonna be their last. And if it is, we got plenty of other things to play. But yeah. She's not dead? Not $200 screen with dupes and 2 characters in the pool drama. Well, the thing is, like that kind of stuff doesn't really bother me, because I play the game for like the game. It's like, that's the thing. It's like, all that's really like extra. It's like, that's just their monetization. It's like, yeah, I can definitely understand and see why, like, there would be drama and people would be upset. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just like, oh, okay. It's like, so you don't want me to buy it. That's all. Yep. Yeah, it's called premium for a reason. Yeah, it's like, I play games because I like the games that they are, not because of their monetization systems. Gacha is just a monetization. Like, Girls Frontline is a tactical RPG, similar to like Disgaea and stuff and XCOM and all that. That's all. But we actually completed that with ease. I'm surprised. Or was it the other doll? It might have been her. Yeah, that's right. She had all the freaking guns. Alright. We'll speed through these. Get out of here. Actually, no, you stay. Where are you? Uh-oh, I lost you. There you are. This is what we'll do. We'll speed through these, get to the boss, and see what's what. Because Kashmar, she has that ability. When you do damage to her, she counters with all of her guns. Well, actually, for Kukai, it's all of her guns. It's whichever one you attack, if I remember correctly. And we're getting back our pulls. Oh no! I accidentally used the team that was here. That's fine. I forgot sometimes it doesn't save the people that you already used. But this is 404 right here. Kukai, Belka, Michti, and then Doris. Well, Team A, my mistake. Like I say, if I remember correctly, and Doris, she summons those. She can do that, and she has her shield. Because she absorbs damage for the whole team. Yeah, she's like the tank. Belka, Boinka. The Boinka. Oh, they just have to evacuate. Oh yeah, see? There goes her special. Wait, did Kukai leave already? Okay, no, she did. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered anyway for this one. They all have to escape. There we go. Fox backstory. Fox was adopted by Ingrid. You know, I wouldn't put it past Ingrid to do that. Ingrid, best mom. Wait. Oh, yeah. See, now they're all here again. I guess it's just certain stages are like that. I am going to put you here, though. We're going to do this. Actually, just in case there's any surprises. There we go. But they all should go down easily. Shields up for everyone. And then destroy. I'm surprised some survived. Who dissatisfied with Ingrid and the two other CEOs? Oh no, it's like, what you call it? I love all three of them. Like, they're really, really, like... it's like, they're characters. Like, I don't think you could have other CEOs for Nikkei. Like, it would be hard to fill their spots. No! I'm so sad. It's freaking time gated. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Can't stand when games do this. Look, so that doesn't make any sense to me. You have it open. You see, from 9:16 to 10:15. It's like, oh, okay, cool. And they're like, oh yeah, by the way, no. I'm like, but you said it was open. How does that work? Well then. There's only one more thing to do. And that's go to the public area, the dormitory. It's the only thing we haven't done yet is check her out here. Well, there she is. You know what? I usually go through all the whatchamacallit, all the poses and stuff in both their outfits, but you know what? No need. This is the only one that's gonna be used. Swap successful. Okay, so we'll start from the top though. Yup. Hey, what's up? Bonjour. Every time. So, yes, as you can see, let's give her, there you go. When you click on her, this is what happens. We have the ability to move the camera, and we shall. This is for research. I swear. Research purposes only. We must study the dolls in their natural habitats. Yup. You skipped the first part of that comment? Wait, what? It does make sense. The challenge modes open slowly a week after the story. No, it doesn't make sense. They should just leave it closed. Or just open them all at the same time. That's what I meant, actually. It's like, why? It's like, there's no need to have us wait to do it. But okay. Let's go to the next one. Reset view. Now examining. Is that a... Yeah, it is. When you click, that's what she does. Feet. Amongst other things. There we go. Look how happy she is. Then we have zoning out. Okay. I moved the camera, so hold on. Oh, she drops it and then... Okay. She's just zoning out, just chilling. What's that say on the pencil? Oh, it says Sunborn. That's funny. There we go. Should we make this the home screen? Because I can. Feet and armpits also show me that live service bullshit. That's why. Sleepy BP is undefeated in the dorm? Really? I thought it was you know, I remember at first everyone was going crazy for Colfin at because of her pose. Let's see, and then tidying up. Ah. Interesting. Yup. This is what it feels like to be dirt. But there you have it. Actually, no, I didn't click on her. What did she do? Oh, okay. She poses while cleaning. And in case anyone was wondering, you can click anywhere and they do the same thing. It's only one thing they do here. Boing. And last but not least, entertainment. So let's see. That bear. It's like, how many of you wish you were that bear? I know you do, don't lie. How high does she toss it? I'm curious. I can't move the camera back enough. There we go. I was stuck. Ah, okay. But yeah. That seems to be all of them. So which one is your favorite? It's probably Deep Sleep, isn't it? Lucky ass bear. Sleeping standing up with coffee in hand while face planting the wall, undefeated. I think we've looked at all of them actually that we've gotten. Yeah, I think we did that last time. Yeah, we looked at Nikita, I remember. Okay, yeah. So she was the only one at the moment. I don't have Michti. But you know what? I think it is time. There we go. This is our current home screen. I really do love this one. But we could create a new one. Actually, there is something else. I always forget, because I create my own, I always forget to look at these. So what is her, like, her standard one that's supposed to be... Ah, here it is. There you go. That's what it is. That's the standard one. Let me see. These are my three that I have right now. We have Klukai's. Kuiha, just kind of out of it, drunk. And then, that's right, and then Yohi. That's why. And there you go. But is it time to create a new one? Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back to our dolls. Yeah, because Halloween is almost here as well, too, so... That skin is great. Which one? Yohi's or Belka's? I mean, they're both great. But yeah, Yohi's, they definitely like looted hers up for real. Yo-Yo, the Dancy doll. What is this? Anyway, we're gonna do the usual Nova special. Let me get into position. You guys get to see how I make my home pages. I examined from every angle meticulously just to see. It's like, what do we want? See, this is in the way. Also from different angles. Yeah, I spend way too much time on this, not gonna lie. No. See, but nah, it cuts her face out of it. Wait, am I inside? Yeah, I am. The cactus. There's too many things in her scene. And demolish. Nah, there's much worse on YouTube. Oh yeah, I forgot you can zoom in and out like that too. There you go. That's not bad. Goodbye, Yohi. Because you can only have 3. I wish they would add more. They have more spots, so you can. Or so they can. Blue Archive creators are getting their videos taken down. What? Why? YouTube in shambles. For what? Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Let's keep this. Save and use. So now when we go back to the home screen, this is where we are now. Yup. We are greeted to Belka. No cute anime girls allowed. Too wholesome. Too young according to YouTube. It's Blue Archive. They're fine. Like seriously. It's like, yeah. Citing child say that is such an excuse. Yeah, no. I call complete bull on that. Yeah, link that up in Discord. Let me see. She's not repeatedly doing that, by the way. I'm just clicking to make her flick the standee. Because when you do, she also jiggles. Oh, yeah. Netflix and cuties and all that. Yeah, that like I said, I call bullshit. It's like on all of it. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some inventory upkeep. But yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. We successfully went through 404 Found, which was basically, it was her story of pretty much of how she actually, no, they technically didn't show us how she met back up with Kukai and 404, but it was more of I'll explain it. It was more of just her when she finally did meet back up with them and everything, and first, you know, the anniversary. That's what it was. But we didn't actually get to see her, like, vagrancy history, what she was doing before and all that and everything. Your gun parts in this game and woo-woo inventory are constantly yeah, that's enough. I gotta work on my echoes and woo-wah as well too. I gotta, yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be going through Into the Shadows. I didn't want to overburden us, like I said, so I'm gonna separate all three of these stories. Yep, so tomorrow it'll be all about, where is she? No, well, there she is. Tomorrow will be all about Andoris. We get to hear her story. That's going to be interesting because if I remember correctly, Andoris, yeah, she was a civilian doll before she transitioned into being a T-doll, tactical doll, capable of fighting and everything. So I wonder what happened. But alright, guys, I thought there was a way to get rid of all this from the HUD. Like, just to make it disappear for a second. But anyway, I've forgotten how to do so. Oh, okay. There you go. That kind of does it. But alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, everyone.